Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing the Draw My Life challenge. So I know this is kind of an old trend on YouTube and nobody's really doing it anymore, but since I just joined YouTube last December, I decided I would kind of jump on the train a little bit late and do this for you guys. So basically, if you haven't heard of this challenge, I'm just going to be having a little dry erase board and just drawing my highlights of my life on the board and kind of narrating it for you guys. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Wait. One little note before we start. I'm a very bad drawer, so just bear with me. Okay, now we can get started. My story starts in Altru Hospital in Grand Forks, North Dakota. My parents, Brian Gregoire and Ann Bailey, welcomed their first little girl after having two boys 4 and 6 years ago. So they were very excited to welcome a little girl into their family, and both my brothers, Brendan and Thomas, were excited to have a little sister. From the time I was a tiny baby, I loved living on the farm. Usually, my parents would take me on little walks down the gravel road even when I was still in my baby carriage, and my brothers would usually be ahead of us playing a game or just sprinting down the road or on their bikes. When I got a little older, me, Brennan, and Thomas would spend lots of time outside and we would play either football or baseball. And all these things usually ended up one of us getting hurt, but that's all part of living on a farm. And from the time I was 1 or 2, my mom would lead me around the farm on one of our horses. So before long, I was riding them all by myself, and to this day, that's still something I enjoy doing. Now, around the time I had just turned 5 and was gearing up to head into kindergarten, which I was really excited about, me and my parents and brothers found out some really sad news. I had ALL leukemia. So the next 2 years of my life were spent a lot in hospitals, either Sanford or Altru, and I did a lot of laying in bed, either at home or in the hospital, just trying to rest and not feeling very well. One of the worst parts of my cancer treatments was that from the chemotherapy, I lost all my hair. But I did turn it into a good thing. I donated all my hair to the birds so they could make nests with it. And when they asked me how many nests I thought it could make, I said over 10,000. A couple of years later, things started to look up. I finished my cancer treatments and we got to have a big party where all my family and friends who had supported me through my journey came to my house and celebrated. So here's me and my family all really happy. I did it! No more cancer. And then we're all wearing little party hats because it's a reason to celebrate, and little confettis are flying everywhere. Yay! Huge shout out to all my friends and family who stuck by me and supported me and loved me and prayed for me throughout my whole cancer journey. And here's me with super curly hair because when I first got my hair back, it was a curly, crazy mess. I know school can be not so fun sometimes, but trust me, after missing half my kindergarten year and a good portion of my first grade year, I love to be at school with my friends and learn just like they did. One good thing that did come out of my cancer journey is my dog Rosebud. So in the fall, my dad would always rake up all the leaves and put them in a huge pile. So me and Rosebud would go and play in them and just have a good time. And to this day, we are still inseparable. Now came the big transition from the little elementary school to the big high school. But not really, because there's only like 160 kids in my high school. So in my school, it's 7 through 12 in the high school, so it's pretty fun, and trust me, I was ready to leave the elementary school. Things I was most excited about for high school were joining cross country, track, basketball, and a whole bunch of different activities. So here's me in my little cross country uniform getting ready for my first season as a runner. And ever since my brothers were in track, I had been chomping at the bit to try it myself, and now I finally could do it. And then sadly, the summer before my 8th grade year, one of our dogs died, which left us with only Rosebud, and she was getting really lonely, so I asked my parents if I could buy a puppy from the same breeder Rosebud came from in California. They were a little unsure at first, but with a little convincing, I bought my first puppy from California, and he flew all the way here on an airplane. And we named him Casey, and to this day, he is such a sweetheart, and I'm so happy we got him. So as most teenagers do, I've been watching YouTube for quite a while, and just this past January, I started wondering, maybe I should start a YouTube channel. That might be kind of fun. So on one cold winter day, I got out my little black rolly chair, which you guys see in a lot of my videos, including this one, and started filming my first video. And ever since then, I've really liked watching other people's videos still, but also making my own. And here's me editing my little video. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below. So today's question of the video is just going to be, leave me a comment on any video suggestions you have. I really want to know what kind of content you guys want to watch, because I have a whole bunch of ideas, but I really want to put out there what you guys want to watch. So let me know down in the comments. Have a great day. Bye.